Hey y'all, this is Jamie and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am finally going over reviewing, doing a little mini tutorial using the new Frozen collection from Colourpop. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Also be sure to give this a thumbs up if you like the video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, I feel like this is becoming a bit of a pattern and I hate that, but I am so sorry for not uploading this when I said I was going to upload it. I actually, this time I've got a bit of an excuse, so stay with me. I actually already filmed this video once before, and I filmed it using the Anna collection. And as I was filming the video, I was feeling good about my look. I had practiced it the day before. Everything seemed fine, and then as I was editing it, I kept looking at it and thinking, I don't like that. I just did not like the final look on camera. I liked it in person, and like I said, I had practiced it the day before, so I had looked at it. Excuse me, I have a chill. For some reason, it just did not translate on camera. And so the longer I kept editing it and being like, well, you know, whatever, it'll look different, it's just in my head. But I kept editing it, and as I was editing, I was like, I just really don't like this, and I don't want to put this look and a tutorial for this look out on the interwebs. That put me behind a bit, and I didn't have time to film it again until now. So this is a little over a week late, but it is here. So I did get both of the collection sets. I got the Anna collection set and I got the Elsa collection set. So this is Colourpop's, I can't even say new because I think they've come out with like a couple of collections since the Frozen collection. I was just gonna pick up one of them. I saw the Anna one, and honestly all of those colors really appeal to me, so this is definitely more of a warm tone collection. So I was going to just go with that one, and then I went to the Colourpop website, was ready to purchase, and then I just got both. That's just the story of it because I have no self-control apparently. I now have both. So in this video I'm going to go over what is in it, and then at the end I'm going to kind of show you how I created this look right here. This look I have on my eyes right now. I decided to just completely go a different way of the first failed video and failed look, and I decided to create it using the Elsa collection. Honestly, if you hold this up, it matches my eyes, but it's from this collection. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over all the logistics, what's in it, how much it is, so let's do that. So I am going to use the Anna collection as my example. This is what you get. This is not a PR kit or anything. This is what you get. PR kit. I'm talking like I get PR. I don't get PR from anyone. This is what you get when you purchase it online. So I really love the box, and I actually, for the past few weeks, I've had this for about 3 weeks now, and for the past few weeks I have had this displayed on my desk because it's so pretty. I just have it sitting like that next to the Elsa one, just kind of like this, sitting on my desk, and it's really pretty. When you open it up, this is what is inside. This is the Anna collection. Duh. So inside we have an eyeshadow palette, we have a glitter gel, one of their luxe lipsticks, and then one of the ultra glossy glosses. Ultra gloss. Woo! I'm doing super awesome at being a YouTuber right now. So both of them come with the exact same things, they're just different shades. So in the Anna collection we have, this is the glitter gel in the shade Waterfall. Then we have the luxe lipstick in the shade Going North. And then finally we have the ultra glossy lip in the shade Free Spirit. So to talk about the glitter gel, so this glitter gel reminds me a lot of the kind of glitter that was popular when I was like in elementary school, because that was the thing. I remember having my little purse that was basically full of glitter products, and it was basically just gel that had glitter in it. And this is along the same lines, just a little bit better. So this has a lot of glitter in it. So instead of that like gel that's pretty much all gel with little specks of glitter, this is actually quite a bit of glitter. I did not put any of the glitter gel on my eyes today. So in the first look that I did in the failed video, I actually did use this glitter gel. This is, as all glitter is, super hard to get off completely. So when I used that, I had glitter on me for days. Like even after washing my face multiple times, I still had glitter on me for days. So I didn't really want to go through that again, so I refrained from using any of the glitter gel in my look today, but I actually quite enjoy it, and it's not like super sticky. You don't feel it on your eyelids after a couple seconds, so it dries down pretty well. I liked it, other than the fact that it took a while to get off. And then we have the Luxe lipstick. So I have tried this formula before. I think I have one of the Villains collections. I have that Luxe lipstick and I actually really enjoy it. I did not put it on today. What I'm wearing today is actually the gloss. I really like that formula. It's a really pretty warm tone shade. Sorry, my pits are itching. I need to stop saying stuff like that on camera. For the lip gloss, we have the Ultra Glossy Lip, which is actually one of my favorite lip gloss formulas. The only thing that I don't like about it is the applicator. I don't like this brush applicator. I prefer a doe foot. Other than that, I really like this shade. It's a really nice kind of Your Lips But Better shade, especially for me. So moving on to the eyeshadow palette. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's very warm tone. It's very to me, it screams fall. So it has a lot of the kind of terracotta, gold, plum shades that are associated with fall. But we're gonna go over these shades and I'm gonna show you some swatches. So in the first row, we have the shimmer shade Scoochin', the matte shade Wind, and the shimmer shade Earth. In the second row, we have the shimmer shade Adventure, the glitter shade Arendelle, and the matte shade Autumn Breeze. And then in the third and final row, we have the matte with specks of glitter shade Warm Hugs, and the matte shades Fearless and Charades. So I've reviewed their eyeshadow palettes before. It's a similar quality. I really like it. I really like the colors. I've never been disappointed with Colourpop eyeshadows. So let's go ahead and move on to the Elsa collection. So I'm quickly losing my light, so let's go through this quickly. So this is what the Elsa collection looks like. So if you open it, we have all of our products pretty much the same as the Anna collection, just like I said, in different shades. So here we have the glitter gel in the shade The Dark Sea. We have the Luxe lipstick in the shade Little Snow. And we have our Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Mythic Journey. All right, so to go over our eyeshadow palette. So this is what the palette looks like. Very, very pretty cool tone shades. I say this a lot about Colourpop eyeshadows, but I feel like they have shades that I don't see a lot. You think that they're the same, but then once you get them in person, once you start putting them on your eyes, they're just really unique. So in the first row, we have the shimmer shade Cuddle Close, the matte shade Fire, and the shimmer shade Northern Lights. In the second row, we have the shimmer shade Gale, the glitter shade Flurry, and the matte shade Water. And then in the third and final row, we have the matte shade with specks of glitter, Awakened, the shimmer shade Ice Crystals, and the matte shade Spindrift. Just to kind of give you a bit of a warning, the glitter shades are technically considered not suitable for the immediate eye area, and I believe that that's because the flecks of glitter are too big to be approved by the FDA for use around the eyes. If you're going to use these, that is something to consider. Then these two shades down here are also considered not suitable for the immediate eye area. I believe that that's because of the dye that they use in them. So Colourpop is completely cruelty-free, so that means that they don't use an ingredient called carmine. If you did not know, carmine is basically crushed up beetles that is used to get that red shade. Obviously, cruelty-free brands do not use that, so they have to use just regular dye, which can sometimes stain the eyes. So that is why those shades are not considered safe for the immediate eye area. Those are more because they might stain your eyelids. I really liked the shade Northern Lights. It reminds me a little bit of, if any of y'all have the BH Cosmetics Shane-XO The Remix palette, it reminds me a lot of the shade, I think it was called Avocado in there. It's like this really pretty brown, green, reflect shade. That's actually, I used it on my lids today. Really enjoy it. The shade, the glitter shade Flurries, I think is basically the same as the glitter gel, and I think the same can be said about the Anna collection. So if you really want one of these glitter shades but can't afford to get the glitter gel and the palette, I would say just get the palette and you'll probably be good. I did use the shade Awakened to deepen up the outer edges, and that's actually one of those shades that's like matte with kind of sparkles in it, but I think it worked pretty well for an outer corner deepener. One of the collections, one of the boxes is $38, I believe. So $38 for an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a glitter gel. I think is a really good price, a really good deal. I think it's well worth it for what I like. And if you kind of are a bit of a collector, I think this is a great product. Great use of your money if you want to spend it, if you have it to spend. If you don't, I do recommend getting the eyeshadow palettes. You could probably skip out on the glitter gels just because they're You know, I think you can get the same effect, if not a better effect, with one of their glitter eyeshadows or even with just a shimmer shade. My favorite products of these are the ultra glossy lips and the eyeshadow palettes, so that is what I recommend if you don't want to get the whole set. I'm losing my light, so let's go ahead and wrap this up and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial using the Elsa Collection Set. Alright, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. So I don't think I filmed it, but on my lips right now I do have actually a mixture of the two glossy lips. So I did put the one in the Anna collection, the Fire Spirit shade on first, and then I put the Mythic Journey shade on over top. So that is it for today's video. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing to my channel. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So today is December 10th, 21 more days until the end of the year. So help me reach 500 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I promise you I will get better at this whole work YouTube balance, because I'm really hoping to grow my channel a little bit more and really get into being a YouTuber. So thank you so much for those who have been so patient. Thank you so much if you subscribe to my channel, if you watch my videos. I really appreciate it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.